it ke? Like, why was the game so fast?
Ito na abis kawen to rest awal lang.
Momo said he wants to wrap up quickly to get more rest. Speaking of which, Momo, I think that was potentially, I am not sure, don't quote me on this, but potentially one of the fastest maniacs we have ever achieved. That was like 40 seconds. What was the communications going on in the team when that maniac happened?
We shocked because they rush our buff, right? So we just cover.
Oh, I love this. Oh, go get him! Aizen right in the thick of things. Yus is going to try to hold them back to revitalize. Already used Momo called in to support. Gero though, taking too much damage to invade. Doesn't really pan out the way that they want, but they will get more than just one. Those guys end up going down there under the turret, under the taunt. Oh, what a start! A maniac for Momo!
I'm actually pretty okay with the Fred. Like, I'm okay with the Fred, but then if they don't pick up a marksman...
I am Scorpio!
They pick up a Hellcurt! Okay, now that's...
I am awake!
Now that's a Pisces!
These kind of picks are like an espresso shot to me. I am awake and I'm ready. So we get the Khalid too, so it is a Chogo. I love it, right? We say they are very, very honest with their picks. You know, they wear their hearts on the sleeves and they're just showing their flavors right out the gates.
So here we go, man. Like, the thing is, we've seen Hellcurt usually in Rome. We don't even see him in the jungle, right? So this is going to be very interesting. And I feel like for Team Malaysia at this point, they're really thinking whether they want to give a fighter or a marksman here to Lolil, because you just don't know. There's a lot of damage here. You got the Cho, you got the Farsight, you got the Hellcurt, as well as the Khalid. A marksman pick would be pretty brave, but could be effective.
Not only that, there is a madness to the method here with the Hellcurt, right? The Dark Knight falls, you turn off the light, and look at the heroes that Team Malaysia has, right? They explore in the gold lane, but these heroes, they work very well with vision. That's how they control zone. But if you blind them, they can't see, you not only deny them for a couple of seconds, but you also protect your Farsa from being found out.
We can see that Malaysia bringing out the WBC special.
Oh, I love this. Oh, go get him! Aizen right in the thick of things. Yus is going to try to hold them back to revitalize. Already used Momo called in to support. Gero though, taking too much damage to invade. Doesn't really pan out the way that they want, but they will get more than just one. Those guys end up going down there under the turret, under the taunt. Oh, what a start! A maniac for Momo. This Lapu off to a fantastic opening.
Can we say this is the fastest maniac in history? In 40 seconds.
Dude, this is why I love Mongolia, man. They're so fun to watch.
In professional play, the fastest maniac. But yeah, no, I agree. It's like, okay, there's no way to expect a 5-man gank.
Feel the brunt of it, needs to call Aizen in to kind of bail him out of the situation. Akuma will have to join here as well, and they're not shy to take the fight. Guys though gladly accepts it, finds another body. This time Gero goes down, and unfortunately Akuma also follows. So Malaysia definitely getting the better end of that trade. Probably get like the enemy will probably all chat you, calling you like a coward. Gero turns off the lights, but the shadow is stuck on him. So vision doesn't really matter when you have basically auto aim there. So guys with another takedown.
Yep, in terms of the goal difference, it's a lot. And Stormy takes a bit of damage coming in from Akuma, but Yums secures the kill there. And looks like Aizen tries to fight back.
Oh, get him, Garo.
I respect that Garo, trades a kill, dies himself, but this is the Mongolian playstyle, right? They want to download, they want to...
Have shown the madness part. And now he's trying to refine the method, but Gero, he doesn't really want to be there. And the point is made pretty clear.
In a way, autopiloting, but for them to autopilot is kind of scary.
Or they thought of showing mercy, but sadly, Mongolia pulled off a 5-man gank in the jungle, so they're like, okay, this is how you want to play it? We'll play it. And Sakai's is gone, like, that purple buff is gone. What are we looking at? A 5k goalie.
So the fastest game so far in WEC, it's all damage. This is the WC meta. Hold on,
get him! Oh, nice try.
Yeah, Leo still gets the kill there. Aizen is stuck. Stormy able to get that one, and Garo goes in. Tries to get a kick on the Stormy. Stormy still survives. Has to Shunpo away, and Atok is there just to protect him from Momo. Yeah, WC, man, it's all full of damage. Sakai jumps in with the quad shadow, and Akuma gets taken down. Legendary for Skies.
And talking about not catching a break, even Mongolia, they're just fighting. The Flying Clouds helps them back in. And Gero gets the Neski effect. Finally finds a shutdown on the Stormy.
Yep.
Look, mad respect, right? 1 and 7, you're continuing to put up a fight.
This is how we're opening up the game. Hey, Stormy got caught. You know, shout out to Mongolia. Fool that we look.
Pretty crazy that the fact that they took the flying clouds, they went to the mid lane, they cut between the turrets, and they still found the kill.
Husky, it's great that we're working so that we don't have to play rank for a while.
Yeah.
Because we were talking.
Momo was 7-0. He was able to deal half of his health bar. That's very respectable.
Hey, who knew? Starting the game off with the Maniac gives you a bit of an advantage. Atto gets taken down by Sakai. All the while, Momo still goes up against Garo.
This is fun. This is fun to watch.
Oh, it is.
It's very fun to watch. I'm pretty sure that even on the losing end, it doesn't feel exactly bad. Flying Clouds again back right into the midst of things. And a free delivery for Sakai and Lo Liao.
26-second here. They're already inside the base, dealing with the inhibitor. But look at that. Aizen gets onto Stormy, but AOG connects onto Atto. They really want to get a kill. And Aizen taking quite a lot of damage. Finally gets taken down by Lo Liao. But Mongolia has done enough. Malaysia has to go back.
You know what? Wow, Sakai still got the outplay. If there's one member on the side of Malaysia that Mongolia really wants a piece of, it's definitely Stormy, because Stormy went down 5 times. They were throwing bodies at him. Top inhibitor goes down, mid inhibitor goes down. Let's see. Is this a record-breaking one? It could be actually. If they just gun down the crystal right now before the minion wave gets cleared out, they could actually end the game. But the catapult will eventually get destroyed, and then the traction pulse, Akuma buying time. They get a land shaker off onto Atto. Lo Liao is just going for some barbecue there. 15.9k, 16k goal advantage. Malaysia looking to try to close it up, but Aizen's not making it easy. It's the guys, he's doing his best. That's a double kill. Stormy goes down for the 6th time this game. A random AOG on his own minion wave. Malaysia would take game 1, 8 minutes and 32 seconds in.
Yeah, unfortunately not the fastest time. But they got pretty close. They got pretty close. And again, that's not how I would imagine opening up the day, starting here in the playoffs. Now, this is how you start the playoffs.
This is how you
Single limbs, by the way. Let me remind everyone. You got a comp.
And they actually can fight.
Yeah. So for Team Malaysia here, I think the Eve is relatively good.
You think they'll go Nana again?
You know, Eve, Lunox, both I think is a pretty good shout.
Oh, yeah.
And when it comes to the gold, Esmeralda is still open.
Yeah, if you take,
not great against Baxia, but
yeah, if you take Lunox, well, thankfully they've got Thought, so they don't have to worry about the mid lane, because Lunox generally gets pressured by the Kimi at level 1 alone.
There are also
They are gonna go. Yeah, Lunox.
Oh,
Lo Yi.
Lo Yi!
We did say
Yesterday,
we did talk about the Lo Yi for Stormy too yesterday.
and you know, China,
And for Dangerous Grass.
China representing, you know. And Lunox is.
And Padang, we got all 5. We got all 5 in the lobby. We're so good at this job.
We got Malaysia, and Lunox is probably
Lunox is probably
Italian.
Lunox is Italian?
I don't know.
We gotta check. I don't know. She definitely is.
She has a yin yang thing going on though.
Yeah. So she's not just a single ethnicity. She's
Define Humes.
level 2. And if there's anything about Kimi is that it is pretty dangerous. Revitalize. Is it enough? Is it enough? Yumes with the passive. Trying to get in range, but Atto was gonna try and gun him down. Yumes gets first blooded. And Mongolia off to a good start.
See, this is how they adjust. It's okay, let's try 5 men. And then we roughly know how they space. Whenever Malaysia does want to go for an engage, he can just pop them out. Now Aizen knocks up Sakai's with the fierce dive.
Wow.
Recall the bait, gets a kill onto Skies, and now Garo's onto Momo. Yume try to help him out, and Garo secures the kill, but Stormy is there, flickers forward, gets Garo, and Akuma, very low HP, still able to get out. Mongolia starting with 3-1.
What did we say? That there is a gang timing there, but Aizen played that super well. As I say that he got caught and we won, and he had to use the flicker too. This gang is going to come true. No response from Aizen thanks to the land shaker into a turtle. More imperative it is for people like Akuma to be able to find those moments, but so far he hasn't been able to do that.
Oh, look at top. Garo almost gets taken down by Lo Liao.
Diversion!
Stormy gets a double, and now all alone is Garo trying to get back inside of the turret. He is there, but taking quite a lot of damage. Triple kill from Stormy. Clearly still has it on this Louis.
Yeah, the Houdini of the mid lane shows up. Eat the yin yang reaction. Atto flickers away in time. Garo drops Diamond Force. As Garo rolls in, Akuma wants to follow up. Flicker doesn't really get the crowd control there. Quite unfortunate, and now the Yin reaching into the AOG. Akuma ends up going down. And sadly, Garo will also follow suit. A valiant attempt from Mongolia, but Malaysia were prepared.
Yeah.
Getting more and more out of you until you eventually exhaust yourself of resources. You try to go for Stormy, but Momo is in the back line. Cuts right through with Yums and Lodiao in the back. Garo is gone without his flicker. Aizen gets hit by the turtle. Both a double kill for Lodiao in the back line. Stormy ends up being the trade. Aizen accepts his death with pride and honor. And Sakai's will eventually get the clean up there, so Malaysia won the fight.
Hey, this is all strategy, okay? You gotta stagger.
Yes.
Like we do that in rank because we want to make sure that, you know, they don't come up at the same time.
Man, look at the Lunok shred. Lodiao does go down to the Sky Piercer of Vato. Let's see if he can get a second stack. Well, seems like that won't be the case. Yums will disengage with the AOG. Lord up in 20 seconds. Momo will be fine. And Akuma, not really sure you want to check that bush. Uh-oh. Another kill for Sakai. Or Stormy. Well,
Either way, Team Malaysia, because you can't clear it without getting hit by the Lui.
oh, Momo, just a bit of stutter step, spots out Aizen, because that was his opportunity to make a play. But Malaysia, sharp as always, smelt it out. Wow, Mo! 3-man land shaker. A coup de grace towards Mongolia. 4 dead on them, and Gero tried to hightail out of there, but eyes at the prize for Malaysia. Divergent, and Stormy will join Sakai on the hunt. Gero finally ends up going down. The rest of Malaysia will work on the inhibitor in the top lane as they have the Lord. Gero falls, but Malaysia will look for their ticket into the semi-finals. The Lord does go down, but there's a fresh mini wave coming in. And the Crystal not too healthy. Only 30% health left. One last Black Dragon form. The Mountain Shocker gets used. No Petrify though for Aizen. And he cannot stand for long. They clear the last catapult. And Mongolia barely holds on.
Hey, they're still doing well. Sakai is doing a bit of damage onto Akuma, but now the minion coming down bot. Momo goes in with a Brave of Spider again, gets Akuma, jumps in with a furious dive, killing spree for Yums. And now despite their best efforts, Mongolia, their base is exposed. Team Malaysia, they're able to end the game, moving to the next round in the playoffs.
Step by step, they build their way towards glory again. The first semi-finalist of WEC 25 Open category, Team Malaysia, securing top 4. And now we have a chance to face off against either